Hey everyone, today we are diving into Apple's latest release, the M4 Mac Mini. Apple just dropped the updated version and it is packed with some serious performance upgrades, but it is worth to upgrade or even your first Mac Mini, so let's go into it. The first part is the design and the ports. Let's start with the design and ports. We have got two USB-A ports, two Thunderbolt 4 ports, HDMI, Ethernet, and the usual audio jack. Apple hasn't added more Thunderbolt ports, but which will be a bummer for power users, but it is still enough for most setups. The one nice change is that this model supports HDMI 2.1, so you can connect a display with a 4K up to 8K resolution at 6 frames per second or 4K to 240 frames per second. It is a nice boost for those who want to use this for pro level displays or gaming monitors. So let's dive into the next step. Performance and the M4 chip. Alright, let's talk about the performance, which is where M4 chip comes in. This is a new M4 chip, is a big leap forward. It has a 12-core CPU and 18-core GPU, a graphics processor unit, which means the faster processing, the better multitasking, and improved graphics performance. So I ran a few benchmarks and let's just say this machine handles intense tasks with easy. Video editing on a Final Cut Pro, graphics design on Adobe Photoshop, even some 3D rendering, everything feels super smooth. Apple claiming that a 20 to 30% improvement in CPU and GPU performance over the M2 models, and it feels that every bit as fast as they going, like very fast. So let's dive in on the memory and the storage. Now, the base model starts with 8 GB of unified memory, which is great for everyday tasks but might be limiting for a processing unit. You can upgrade it to 16 or 24 GB, which I recommend if you are planning to do more intensive work. So if you want to be using intensive work like editing and rendering 3D models, you must upgrade your unified memory up to 24 GB. Storage option starts with 256 GB and go up to 2 TB. If you are someone who is going to be working with large files, that storage upgrade is definitely worth considering, or might want to be invest in external SSD. So let's move in the next section. This is a real world testing or real world use. Now I've been using this Mac Mini as my daily driver about a week. Here is how it held up. B-roll, oh my god, shit. Whatever, it was running multiple apps, working on video edits, or browsing with a ton of tabs open. The M4 Mac Mini handled it all without any lag. The thermal management is excellent too. I prefer that. It's very good. The update is very fantastic, and it stays cool and quiet even under heavy loads. If you open the multitasking apps, it may be controlled very well and not moving any lag. So this is the section number 5. Comparison with the previous models of M4 Mac Mini and the other Mac Mini. We say that, so how does the M4 Mac Mini stack up against the previous models? If you're upgrading from the Intel-based Mac Mini, the difference will be night and day. The M4 architecture is just leagues ahead in efficiency and speed. Even if you are coming from the M1 or M2 silicon, you are looking at a decent performance boost, especially if you work with the graphics or data-heavy applications. But if you currently have M1 or M2 is handling things well, this may not be an essential upgrade just yet, depending on your activities across your daily life. So let's talk about the software compatibility. On the software side, the M4 Mac Mini runs Mac OS Sonoma beautifully. With the M4 chip, you get an enhanced support for AI and machine learning tasks, which means apps that rely on these features will be faster and more efficient. So, developers or anyone working with AI and machine learning models, this is a big plus. So, how about the availability and the price of the product? The M4 Mac Mini start at $699, which is a pretty competitive given the performance. But add some upgrades, it can get closer up to $1,200 range US. If you're looking for a high-powered desktop that doesn't break the bank, it is still a great deal compared to other Apple desktops or even many PC options with this level of performance. So, what is a verdict? What is a verdict? The M4 Mac Mini is a powerful, compact, and affordable option for everyone who needs a high-performance desktop for creative work, coding, or even gaming on the side. It is not must upgrade for every M series users, but the newcomers of Intel upgrade is absolutely worth it. Overall, the M4 Mac Mini packs a seriously punch, and if you're looking for a compact powerhouse, this might be just a perfect fit. So guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, make sure you like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with any questions you'd have to ask or you have about the M4 Mac Mini. See you on the next one. Ciao.